Why do... no, I don't need to know. I'm assuming it's on the face? Then I'm afraid I don't have great news. It is possible, of course, but very painful and potentially dangerous for the patient. The only solution would be to cover the brand with another burn. Not that I know of. Smaller burns can be cut out, but brands tend to be too big for that, unfortunately. Here, take this. It's a salve made of marigold and honey. It should be applied on the burn twice a day. Otherwise, the wound needs to be kept clean and dry at all times, and the dressing needs to be changed regularly. This is crucial. You really don't want gangrene on your face. It's gruesome. I wouldn't touch it. Do you understand? Repeat everything if you do. No, you're not leaving unless you can say it all back to me. Good thing you're not a physician. Once again, this time in simple words. Salve twice a day. Keep the burn clean and dry. Change the bandages. I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week. It was quite popular in our study group. Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups. There are side effects. You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky. Well, they already trust my word, and I'll be sure to deny everything. Moreover, I'm in the position to raise my prices or to refuse to sell you medicine, whichever suits my mood. I'm honestly quite offended you're even asking. Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it. Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself. The pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous. That's why it's reserved for only the bravest of the brave. It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know and how insignificant you are to the world. What irony? Oh, that was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea, but please tell me, if you live to find out. In Camelot, maybe, but this far south? Nobody cares. I've spent my entire life digging through scrolls and books in pursuit of their knowledge. I've been reading about their rites and the descriptions of their rituals. Look, I'm sure they were onto something. They knew much more than we do, but it feels like there's a veil wrapped tightly around that knowledge. It's like I need to find the right spell, the right ritual, something that will unwrap it for me. Healing diseases, sometimes cutting people open. Oh, and pulling out teeth seems to be a leading cause of concern for everyone around here. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? My friends back in Camelot would laugh their brains out. I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense at all. Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective, yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the south. Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain, especially when it comes to their health. He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though. I can't, but that doesn't really concern you, does it? No, not really. Please, I really don't feel like talking about my failures. Trust me, you don't have to remind me about my failures. All right, but I really think that old Goban's case is hopeless. Where to begin? Frequent and excruciating diarrhea, red nose, blotchy skin, and flies on top of all that. That's not just old age, my friend. I've met doctors who claim that such an ailment isn't always the result of physical conditions. It may have another cause, mental. Any ideas? Well, yes. I must admit that I'm completely unfamiliar with this field in my practice. So far, I've treated bodily ailments to heal, well, the body. Those suffering spiritually seek comfort in faith and prayer. Perhaps there's something more. Listen, before you go, if you're really interested, I've read that the Druids had some luck in curing this disease. There won't be any Druids left here in the south, but who knows? Maybe you'll have some luck. And if you do, please tell me all about it.
What's that noise? Your road ends.